It's leg day, baby. Y'all check it out. It's leg day, and we got some busy days ahead of us. But man, God, it's so good. We got the trailer on the back, and after this leg day, we're gonna go to the storage units and start trying to get some more stuff out. So I shouldn't have put everything by the walls yesterday, but it's all right. It's just a couple things, but everything else we'll start putting to the center of the gym. That way we know once we're able to start doing construction work, we ain't all trying to get everything out the way then.
Where my fingers at?
Might just need to go sideways. Well, my phone's not locked, so it wouldn't go big. So yeah, it's definitely busy times, but really good time, baby. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Hey, just wanted to let you guys know we just signed the lease for our building. For
saw
our
that.
gym. Kids are gonna be welcome too. So
Okay.
yeah, that's the biggest thing. We literally had like 10 people hit us up. It was like, hey, are y'all gonna be able to allow kids? I was like, absolutely. It's gonna be like NOLA back in the day, like the gym. So I'm gonna tell you, when you sign the waivers, that's y'all's own risk. You know what I'm saying? But we're trying to have a family environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, when most of the people, like this one girl, she's like, my kid, that's the only time they have tablet time, and they literally sit in the corner. I was like, no, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna have an area with a little couch and stuff and a TV to keep them kind of occupied. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely welcome. Hit me up on Facebook though, because we got some founding member spots available. It'll be the cheapest price point out there. All we're asking right now is just like $1 deposit fee just to hold that spot. And then once we get like the software and everything, we'll get everybody running through the system. But we have an Instagram too if you want to follow us, Fitness Mafia Athletics. And we just been posting every day, kind of just all the equipment and stuff that we're gonna have. And yeah, now we're starting to just move everything in and start rolling on construction and everything. Oh man, yeah, because we leave next Wednesday or Thursday for my next show. It's like crazy. Like we signed the lease, and I've been slow at work, and then randomly I got so busy this last week, and then even today I got like 3 huge jobs called me to get quotes for, and I'm like, holy crap, dude, no, it's not. So it's like, it seemed like everything's just about to freaking snowball, but a little bit of a headache for something that ought to be worth it, because we literally have 2 to 3 of everything you see in here. So like, yeah, and we're at the Outer Banks Axe House, that old building. We're in there, so it's a pretty cool little setup. Like I said, it's gonna be old school style, so we're mainly just focused on equipment and weights. I mean, equipment and music, and then from there we'll start upgrading as we go. But for right now, it's just gonna be pretty basic. We'll have mirrors by the dumbbell racks, but outside of that, it's just gonna be painted walls and just good ass equipment to be able to train on. And as we grow in members and obviously start making some money, we're gonna add certain things here and there, get some flair to it. But I'm excited for it though, man. We were just literally just talking about y'all the other day because I was like, I ain't seen him in a little while. And somebody told me about the kid situation too, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that affected him a little bit. Because like somebody like told them like they just straight couldn't bring their kid no more. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
That's aggravating.
It is, yeah.
Because it ain't, like I said, it's not like I've seen those kids as a child, like a baby, and he's been fine every time.
Yeah.
But it's all right. We got a space for y'all there, yeah. You're welcome. All right. I guess we'll start on the handy curls. All right, leg day. Let's get it, guys. We got to hustle a little bit too while we at it. still in front, man.
Still what?
Oh, still like, I ain't never just one and done. We go till we qualify, so it's a little bit different than the amateur law.
Oh, good. Okay. Good luck.
My brothers and my dad. Somebody like say when my legs were really long, and my bladder was really long. Somebody would try to say something. I would choose my body over your body. You know what I'm saying? So I choose my long hair on top of you bald head. You know, so I'm like, they would always try to make fun of it. I'm like, it's like on my mom's side, she's bald. On my dad's side, she's bald. And they're like, I'm awful. I thought that. And like my dad's like, my dad's like, she's like, his wife, they sit on this chair, she would sit in the chair like this. Go to the ground, you just step on it and bring it back up. Like I really just for my shave, they would cut all of my nails. Like my mom used to have to remind me, I just did it. I don't look like a kid. Hopefully, you don't have to get that out, so maybe that's a good factor, you know?
Just has some little rings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we don't we pay that to the senior, so. That's it'll work out. Yeah, I took walking out. Yeah, told Ryan, I said, how got a trailer load of gym equipment coming to the gym to work out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes long. Way long.
What's up, Beach? And these smaller legs. Let's go back off 70.
So, are you going to work on your back? He's working on his legs. What kind of set is that? A set? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, what kind of setting is that? I mean, nothing but no haters on here sometimes, man. Where's y'all's positivity at? We need some positivity. There's enough negativity in the world as is. Come on, baby. Say Lego.
Got any ties to the drip company?
These reps.
I knew I was getting ties. I said at fucking the coffee shop at Giddy closed. Set me up, hooked me up. Dude, and I was like, I knew. She's like, everybody probably needs one every couple of weeks. They do a $25 charge. Doctors kind of check you out. Basically liability. It's good for 6 months. She said, it's going on. I'm like, well, yeah, I know somebody. Because that may be a person down the road and be like, listen, she'll come over. Or pick days. She's a nurse. She's got a regular job. They've got about 5 nurses that really pick it up. Joey was talking about his wife was trying to get it on.
Where's it at now?
They're out of Covington.
Okay.
But I said, what would it, she's like, look, something like that, if they had, like, the gym, y'all got that going and said, hey, there's availability if these people might say, you know what, yeah, sign me up on this day. She'll come and do, if there's 3 or 4 of them, she'll come and do them. And she can do them even in the car. But if there's a facility where they're there, you kind of got it in. They're like, hey, this is just the office. You got to make that. It's just fucking perfect.
Maybe see if they can come out with grand opening.
That's what I told her. I told her, I said, he's got a grand opening coming up. And she's like, look, we'll put a little booth.
Yeah.
If we can hand out flyers. And I said, well, you need tied to him because they're trying to sell gym.
Yeah.
So if he, if it becomes a perk for him, he don't gotta make shit. He's pulling, I mean, so I told her, I said, I guarantee you, he don't care about making a dollar. If this is something that gets them in, you know, it'd be like, hey, this is a person nobody else has in town. Nobody has in town. They were talking about doing it. They fell through. The lady actually, about 6, 9, remember that ship in North Carolina got fucked up? That was when that IV company is right there on the coast. There was 14 million of them floating down the river. 14 million IVs. They actually had a shortage of IVs. And they told me, hey, man, we can't have your knee surgery because we can't get IVs. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, in a short period of time, we're going to be stuck. And I'm like, this is retarded. There's no way. I looked it up. That was that. And they wouldn't fucking get in there and help them. They're floating down the river. That's fucking easy. Yeah. And I mean, it didn't take long to get caught up. One company, Rich, he's like, hey, I'll make fucking IVs. I mean, dude, I'll make IVs. I'm going to get myself rich. Shit. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. But I mean, they've got a hangover special. I just did the $100 one. Yeah. And she's like, listen, you know, if you're going to be regular, it's going to, I said, well, I don't know. But I mean, if it's fucking summer, you might be doing one if you train too hard. If you got something coming up, I don't know if it helps you for a show. Right. You're trying to complete one right after the show. Be like, hey, I'm going to go get hooked up because I just completed everything I've got. You know, pushing water out.
I know plenty of people who do it. I just never have myself.
Dude, I mean, and it was my first time too, so I was like, who's really going to make that right? Holy shit.
Yeah. It's hard for me to go just stick myself. It's like I be doing good but bad at the same time. Like there's something stuck in my arm. But
she's like, she said, okay, it's gonna be a stick. Like, okay, go. And I'm like, fuck, I barely felt that. And I looked and I was like, holy shit, that's a goddamn needle. But they're good. And I was like, man, and then, you know, let the water run. There's no pushing, just let it do its thing. And I'm like, about 2 o'clock, I was like, I'm usually right now needing my Diet Mountain Dew. I said, if I get away from that shit, man, that's like $2 a day, $75 a day. Get rid of that shit, I'll pay for the damn thing. Right. If I'm doing one every 2 weeks. But I told her I'm gonna get you some information, and I told her I'll find out what the grand opening is. She said, definitely, we'll be there. I've got a few nurses that we could probably be there with a table.
That's exactly what we're trying to do, something like that. It'll be a good day for them to network, that's for sure.
Well, networking is, I mean, dude, it promotes everybody.
Yeah.
You know, so you've got something else sitting there that nobody else has. And she was like, she said, what is this? I said, it's buddy might start a new gym. She's like, that's the perfect title. You know, it's something that nobody else has, and if we do get set up, we might give him a $5 stipend off in each one he gets. And I was like, dude, fucking $5, a couple hundred a year.
That's all.
You know,
I'm doing with
20, 40. I mean, right.
In order to train in my gym, you just have to have a membership. The client has to have a membership. He's got to give me $5 off each person. I charge $60 a session. Right. I'd only give somebody $55. Here, you got to give them half your money. I work at every fitness. They charge $55 to $65 for 25-minute sessions. So I just bring it down to it was $60 because it was 55 to 65. 6-month contract, it was $60. So I say, even if that's $120 every 50 minutes. I only got $30 out of it. So they were making $90.
But that's the same thing when they started here. They're like, okay, you started pushing that app. And I'm like, I don't know if this on my app. They said, what do you mean? I said, this is a tracking. That's all that fucking thing is a tracking. I don't want anything to do with this. And she's like, no, we're not tracking you. I said, baby, if it fucking says allow, it's tracking. If you're gonna allow something, it's tracking. She says, look, she said, just go through, allow once. Take a picture of your little Q code, and then use your Q code. And I said, I can do that because that's one time. And then I'm paying that shit off. And that's the way I got around it. And half the time, if that fucking door's open, I'm not even doing the Q code.
Text me your information. I'll get with you.
Definitely.
Obviously,
Really cool chick. She's probably gonna be coming with me.
Maybe a good thing for it is I got a supplement company. They're sending samples and having prizes. So it's like
They
think
was
of some
talking
type of
about she was
prize.
asking me, and I said, one you probably want to talk to is him. They were talking about trying to do supplements that they might carry, like no peptides.
Oh yeah, well that's something that we're looking
And
into.
it'd be like, that might be a tie-off and say, hey, you know what? We'll buy the peptides from you, give us a $5 discount, or we'll just even swap. We'll come do this shit for free. Or, charge the people. And when you got a facility where we can go, you're like, hey, you got a little room? Oh! And it ain't like it ties it up. If they're gonna do it once a day, now she's gotta probably come and do it all when, like I got 4 or 5 of them. Okay, cool.
Make it worth it.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna drive somewhere to go do 1 horse in. Matter of fact, I don't go to do 2 anymore. If it ain't $100, I'm not going. I mean, it's fuck, diesel. Diesel just jumped up, it went up 19 cents. Trump's crazy ass blowing his stuff.
Making prices go up more.
You know it's going to war.
Oh,
I mean,
that's all America is, war and money.
that's all Iraq.
We just all freaking.
That's all Iraq was.
That's all everything.
Oil.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It ain't ironic that every place we done went to war with, they got our Federal Reserve now. The U.S. is a big ass fool. I get it to an extent, but if ain't nobody effing with us, why are we effing with everybody else? Like, it's just like that's the problem with the world.
That was a 100-year war, dude. That was 100 years. It's not going to change when you pull out. It's going to be another 100-year war. They're going to go back to fighting each other. Why? We don't need to be in fucking middle. Leave shit alone.
That's what
Let
I'm
them blow
saying.
each other.
Yeah, who gives a frick what they do?
I mean, it's not affecting our oil. We're not going to run out. They're like, oh, we're going to run out of oil. We need to get this oil over here. Well, we've got 2 fucking veins that they found.
Man,
that
oil
we
is a
can
natural
use.
product.
And plus,
bro.
they don't want to go into hydro. China's got a fucking car off
Man.
hydro.
But the aggravating thing is, you know how many things that we could have that don't need all that shit? Look at Egypt. Egypt ain't have no oil. There's so many hidden ways that we could be thriving on this earth. They just brainwash everybody into
What
thinking.
really screwed us is these turbines. Because the gearboxes need problems. You know how many are in the fucking desert buried?
A lot.
Because the gearboxes, they can't make them. My son worked for NASA, and he helped design the new gearbox. It basically was just gears that broke it down, slowed it down. They're like, no, we don't mess with that. Like, hold on. We just spent $2 million on designing a new one and found that it will work, but you don't want to do it. Well, no. I mean, we're just going to scrap it and do something else. What they really wanted to do was rivers. And the river runs without you or not. It doesn't change. It's going to run. So turbines down there, you could do cities, man. Switzerland, they've got a lot of these guys on cities. You've got 3 and 2. Like it'll be lopsided somewhere. Right. Pig shit. They've got a car that they ran off of pig shit. I'm thinking if you can run it off pig shit, there's got to be. I'll give me another pig. I mean,
It's all power and money.
there's things out there. It's just like that's how it works. But if they FDA signs off on shit, the industry would shut down.
Oh, for sure.
Doctors and lawyers would be without a job. Doctors and nurses would be without a job. Bullshit. They're going to find something to do. It's like when they were going to get rid of no fault in Louisiana. Like all they'll do is move medical. I mean, they're going to stay in the profession. They're going to move. They're going to adapt it on the So, stupid. I'll get you the info. I'll shoot it to your phone.
talks so low. Yeah. That's what it sounds like when she talks sometimes. Let's go. I'm gonna just stay with 315 and do a top set with that. Ain't no point in going up crazy right now. I'm still sore as crap, so gonna train smart. Still train hard too. Put my shoes back on for this one. So boss, doing all right?
So you got the baseball, huh?
Yes, sir.
If I need any help moving equipment and everything, send me up.
Definitely. Look, you got your phone with you?
Yep.
Call my number and text me so I can get your number.
All right.
And we could definitely use some help because we got like 3 storage units full of stuff that we gotta move over. So as much as we can.
What's your number?
It's 601-347-6436. Yeah, shoot me your first and last name so I can plug it in. And yeah, hopefully about September, October we'll have the doors open. October 1st will be the latest. I want to open September 1st.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of working on my shows, work, and then still just trying to build it out and move everything. You know?
It's a whole process for sure.
Yeah, it definitely is. Which is, at the same time, it's not, because it's not much construction that I need done. Because right now it's really just pretty much painting walls, get the music set up, get the security system and everything.
So y'all just gonna like knock out the axe ranges?
So all of that already got out for us.
Really?
Yeah, so all the only thing there now is just pretty much all the side walls, and then like the 2 walls that the lanes attached to actually, you know, it's like, I don't know why they didn't take down the wall.
Yeah.
But it's only 2 foot out, so like that's just one thing. I'll probably go in and knock that wall down. But they do have the actual lane parts of it out, so it looks so much bigger.
Yeah.
Even like the bar, because the bar went like this, over, and then up a long way, so all of that's out of there now. It's like, when you walk in, it just looks like a big old open space.
What about that back room? That like the pool table and stuff.
So where did they have it when you seen it? Because
I think so you walk in, you go to the end of the bar.
you went to the right.
Yeah. To the right.
Yeah. So all that's still opened up,
Gotcha.
and they had that boom box right there that went into a door behind it. Mm-hmm. That opens up into another pretty decent size area. So I'm gonna take that door out, make a case open, and that's where we're gonna put the squat racks and like leg equipment at. And,
Over there in the corners.
and then there's another room behind that one.
Oh really?
It's probably like the width of this turf, and probably about from here to the end. And it's got like a garage bay door that we could open up.
Oh, yeah?
It's like 5,000 square foot, and we literally got 2 cable machines. We got up to 100-pound dumbbells. But my buddy's bringing the 125s and 150s over to us. We have pretty much exactly the hand plate loaded stuff that they have, plus extra plate loaded stuff. But all the pin select stuff.
Are you gonna do any posing room type deal? Yeah, I figured you would. I figured.
Yeah,
I've been dying for some downlighting or something like that.
Right. Yeah. So that's the lighting is the biggest thing that might be kind of trash at first, because it's not LED lighting in there and things. I need to figure out that aspect.
Yeah.
But that would be something that we do as we go. You know, that's the kind of it's not really a non-factor for me right now. You know, but definitely gonna have a place in this area. Minimal cardio, like very minimal cardio, like Because I mean, honestly, like all the equipment that we have, there's not gonna be much room
I
for
think
it.
they go run outside, especially that location. There's plenty of places over there.
And that's kind of what we want it to be like. Get some tires one day, more like the battle road, sledgehammers, like functional. Part of it, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest part is like we literally have like 2 or 3 pieces of all the machines that they have. It's like literally triple what they have. So like 2 3-legged circuits, 2 3 bench drills, 2 3 chest presses, pec decks. Like the only thing we have single up pretty much are the plate loaded stuff. I've got 2 flat plate loaded presses, but one stays normal, but then the other one converges together. So it's still a different variation of it, you know. And even like with the stuff that's 2, like obviously besides a pec decks and pec decks. Like, so I got like a seated tricep extension, but then I have a seated tricep dip.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? It's like, but then one of them is a regular bicep curl. I got that hamstring curl, but then one of them is a single arm. With them instead of having like the you know, it's a lateral. So I'm saying they're 2 of the same, but they're still they hit that muscle a little bit different variation. Yeah,
I got you. I'll let you back to it. I'm excited for it. How you doing?
Okay.
Top set time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, bro. We're trying, man. Freaking tired. Long freaking day at work today. Really a long week. But thank God for some work, baby. right, Gabby's got her back all set now. Whew. About to move on to some leg presses, most likely. So let's go get it. From competition, man. I'm a bodybuilder. 9 days off from what else? Come on, bro. Here, just put that drink out.
Some people were the same, like Thursday, but then like everybody said it's pretty tough. Yeah, we just had church last night. I was playing with the new kids in the gym, running around.
everybody is great. Like, it's like, not everybody because I already tried to $2,000 one piece. Like, I want to make sure before I make sure $100,000.
Yeah, I told you, I mean.
Yeah, I already know that. Honestly, I think it's going to be maybe something here. I don't know. I'd rather just put it out there. Higher play, to be honest. Y'all see the value in it. Somehow, like, you're doing $50. Like, we might be moving here. But see the brilliant of that.
You know, like, if I didn't do the Black Friday, it's like,
It's really a lot.
you know, but why she pays extra because she does. She pays, you know, remember here on a Saturday, I'm like, out there and just but not only that, man, like, if you actually let somebody run the gym, the way it's, I got nothing issue. The music thing should be, they should have half people going to request songs and they would.
The thing is, like, they start saying certain things are coming from management. If someone's coming from management, it's all saying something. Like, people with the kids, people have individual kids, and they're like, well, it's coming from upper management. No, it's told upper management. Now, upper management is telling you to do X, Y, and Z. Like, start doing what
One of my homies had kids.
I told people it's going to be like a semester on this. I got a tight lease.
Get a like nice legalized waiver.
They can't come out that room, you know what I'm saying? Like, they come out of a room, because they get out to the business stuff. See their butts up in there, learn their alpha bodies, TV. Like, Nola, that's how I do it in the gym. That's how they are. They just got a little couch right there. And the kids just come in, you know. They're just being anal for no reason. They're not working out, it's fine. You know? Yeah, most times people can't come, but they don't have nobody watch their kids. We got a lot of people, like, that's going to be people like Matt. Like, I'm going to tell everybody what comes in. If you see somebody doing some stupid shit, don't tell them or have me on speed dial. It's like, it's going to literally be you got one shot, one opportunity. Like, I'm not playing. Take a seat. No way.
Get on everything.
Something just happened.
See, I personally need to get better at that, but I don't. Even people not rewriting weights, like I said, I want everybody to hold it down. Like even like the kids, like say if you see somebody's kid hanging around, he put it in the camera and said, hey man, it's a ball about place. Like, don't mess up something for all of us. You know, the rules are kids can't be from now sometimes like I'll just tell everybody, it's like there's a certain way I want you to tell them, you know what I'm saying, they'll be able to think about it. That's holding accountable, you know? It's like when we got equipment messed up, hey Josh, we pay out maintenance fee every twice a year. Why you ain't got our stuff fixed, you know what I'm saying? It's like yeah, 100%. Even like when I'm out signs up and stuff too, like say make sure you like put it down in the bathroom. Like I wish there was a thing where it clicked and showed how many times something clicked out to know like if somebody washed their hands or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like it blows boy that this.
You be saying it loud.
Like, oh yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be strict, but I'm gonna be strict on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like there's non-negotiables. That's the environment I'm trying to create though, like
It's everybody.
but they let people get away with it, they don't say shit. From when you come first day you come sign up on the contract, I'm gonna show everybody exactly what I don't like. I'm gonna go through the gym, slam weights down, but hey, this ain't what we do. But I'm gonna also let them know, like, hey, we have many people that's keeping tabs on people. So like even like people see people coming in and not putting money in that drop-in box for daily passes. I want you to call me, hey Josh, this dude brought somebody in, they didn't pay this. You know what I'm saying? Because you let one person do something, everybody's gonna start doing something. Like I want people to know, hey, it's mafia for a reason. Like I grew up in the streets, low key. Don't let the pretty boy look boys. Like I tell people, don't let mafia. Like I want mafia to be like a real. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, it's fitness, but at the same time, like what you see is just like stuff like that. That's also why we're not deadlift platform. Not that on the deadlift platform, but up on the pizza. Yeah.
Go get it. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll just get here next week just to get a face to me. But it's an entire remodel in Diamond Head. And I told her, yeah, she's going to be pretty much. Oh, no, I'll I know you just want drywall work, but and tape and including. I said, but we do everything if you want us to try to handle everything for you. And she was like, yeah. I'll try to do it Monday.
I always am trying to see, you know.
I'll just at least go meet with the husband on Monday or whatever, whenever I can, and then I'll get those questions. But at least I can get more pictures. And but at least I can get all those answers from him, and that way, when you create the quote, you'll have all the answers. And then I'll see. I'll see if we can. One lady. If you'd like to do that. That's another thing too. I'm gonna be big on making sure people do that. Like it's one day he's doing it from school here. One day, Jesus Christ. I was on live. I said, I kept talking loud. I said, he's got one more time. This is big on him. He looked like he played football or something. Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, he's got one more time. I was heated there because I'm like, people don't understand. Like, I've seen people snap their plates. Like, even like these cables are like a guy who just telling me before you found it. Like, if one side breaks, you have to break the cable spot. You have to replace both. A lot of time, that one side starts to go bad again. It's like, change both sides. So we'll never be able to do that other one cable corner. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, membership that costs to cover just one cable. Look, I mean, shit. That's it. So I'm trying to create a good time where, like, y'all see people doing stuff like that. Now, I'm going to get it out. Yeah. I think I'll find out later. Hey, why you dude, yeah.
Be serious about it. Take care of your shit.
Dude, yeah. It's like at least say something. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody's got to do
That's how I've always been. Like, when you get my workout, membership, you know what I'm saying? I want to take the air. It's like, especially me, if we only have one of these things. So it's literally screwing everybody over here.
Yeah.
So it's like, they don't think about
I
that.
know.
That's exactly what it is. It's so great.
Oh, that last one. Remember the last one out there? It was at one point. This is years and years ago.
But he be bad with slam and stuff too.
I worked out with him a couple times.
That's why you know, like look at him sometimes I make him slow it down to that connection. So they replace that ego a little bit. Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be doing all of that stuff. Sheesh, y'all, my legs are killing me, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, growing, baby. It's all you, man.
Oh, I thought you was double down with you. Are you on? Okay. Go ahead. No rush. No rush.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't want to touch this thing no more. It's all you, big dog.
Yeah, you don't want to touch your damn, do I?
My legs said, frick that. Good to see you too,
Boy,
man.
yeah, hey, look. I'm trying to get my coordinated strength up.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, man? Thank God I'm not
The only one. Nah, I mean, most times I do the Smith machine a lot. Honestly, I only did it because somebody was on the Smith, but I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to just go wider squat today. I'm not as strong on a wide squat, so I was like, sometimes when I get on a regular barbell, I'll just do that one.
Okay.
So I'm not worried about trying to hit what I can hit with a regular squat stance. Yeah, you know, so. And then plus I'm 9 days out from my next show, so I'm already like super depleted, you know, so that's just another way I can make it harder and still get a good stimulus without having to hit heavy weight, you know. But also too, man, by September to October, our gym's gonna be open.
Yeah, I seen that.
So
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I ain't gonna lie.
we so I don't know if you have Instagram or anything.
I do, yeah.
Check out so it's Fitness Mafia Athletics. So right now I can send you like the pricing and everything.
Okay.
But right now we have I think like around 15 spots left for the founding member price point.
Ooh, okay.
And are you in school or anything right now?
No, I just got out, bro. I just graduated.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I do physical therapy.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So if you ever
That's
need
clutch.
some work done, let me know.
Dude, yes, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send you the price point. I'll
Okay.
show you the regular ones, and I'll show you like the founding members one. But all we're asking is for $1 fee to hold your founding member spot.
Dang.
And then once we get all the software, everything held
Yeah.
up, we'll start running everybody through the normal pricing for the membership
Yeah.
aspect.
I heard y'all do. Are y'all gonna do like the family plan thing too?
Yeah, we got a
Oh, so
family
that's legit.
plan
Okay,
and
cool.
everything. So we have like a single, we have a couple, family, and then I'm giving like discounts for students, blue collar, first responders and stuff like that, and teachers as well. So yeah, we definitely
Nice,
got a family plan. And I feel like it's pretty fair though, because like some people told me like theirs was like 40 for the first person, and then from there it was like 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Like I think on my founders members one, like the family might be $90, and that's 2 parents and 2 kids.
Dang.
I might be a little off. It's 90 to 100, but
Okay,
still,
but still though.
it's pretty legit
For 4
deal.
people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, 'cause the biggest thing is just getting people in there. Like, still gonna be able to make money. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Where
want.
y'all at?
You know where the Outer Banks Ice House is, or was by the police station? It used to be like the end zone back in the day. It's owned by Canal Street, by the railroad tracks.
I know where that's at. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all
So
about
Stonewalls is here.
Okay.
We're the opposite side of the street right there. They
Okay.
normally have a carnival and stuff. It's
Oh,
literally
so
like,
y'all like right in that little strip right there.
yeah.
Okay.
You can live, if you came out, you'll see the police station
Okay.
right across
Now I
the
know what
street
you're talking
from
about.
it. So it's like
Okay.
5,000 square foot, plenty enough space. Literally everything you see here, we got 2 or 3 of each one. So
Thank God, you ain't gonna have to wait, bro.
bro, that's exactly what we wanted.
Thank God, bro.
It's like for right now, we just have 1 leg press, but there's another one in Tennessee that I'm gonna go pick up.
Okay.
But we have 2 hack squats, but it's 2 different versions of the hack squats. We got really it's like 3 or 4 leg extensions and hamstring curls.
Okay, big.
We have a adductor machine. It's a Nautilus one.
Ooh,
So it's something
handy,
similar to
dog.
that. to where it's like all in one machine. But then we got two Atlantis ones where it's an individual abductor and an individual adductor. So we ain't got to all be waiting on one piece. But everything, we literally have like 2 or 3 of each one, so we're not waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 cable machines. Yeah. So like, but one of them's a jungle gym. The other one's just a maybe 200-300 pound stack. But I'm gonna take the jungle gym off because it's like a lat pull down and a seated row. Okay. And I'm gonna just use them as just like this the pin select machines and just have them stacked up next to each other. But we're gonna be doing a deadlift party for the grand opening day. We're gonna have food there, people with prizes and stuff like that. So we're just trying to make it like a big old event to just rally, try to do a ribbon cutting thing with it. We're getting in with the Chamber of Commerce.
When y'all opening?
We're looking around September 1st to October 1st.
Okay, bet.
So it ain't too much longer.
Yeah, it's coming up.
And we're trying to get it to where if I can, I'm only saying it's dependent because I'm still working construction. Still, I'm on bodybuilding prep. Like my next show is next Saturday. It's like I'm still running shows. Like it's all depending on my schedule and how much I can get done. You know, but I'll tell you, it's really not that much work because we're not gonna be having all crazy lighting at first, a bunch of TVs. I'm literally trying to have a straight hardcore gym. You know what I'm saying? Like no distractions. And yeah, I mean we're gonna paint the walls black, have some red accent walls. But outside of that, we're just focused on having good equipment and some solid environment with music. You know.
Good equipment.
That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's all that matters. Like, now eventually I'm gonna work on getting a sauna one day.
Okay.
Maybe get like a cold plunge possibly one day. Now, that'll be things like, everybody's memberships will always stay the same, but if you want an additional package to add on to it, yeah, you know what I'm saying, extra amenities, you can add a little extra. And it ain't gonna be much, but it's like sauna, to be able to keep a sauna running with 24 hours, like it's still using electricity, you know what I'm saying?
And water too, huh? Because of the steam and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So even like, and that'll be on the membership thing, because like within 2 years, my goal is to get out of this place and then buy my own land and build my own building. So like I kind of stayed on there like, hey, prices will go up once we elevate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, well, my biggest goal is always just have one big old great place. I don't want to have multiple places, because like I said, you can be good at a lot of stuff, or you can be great at one thing. So like I just want one big home spot. Dude, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, just the goal is one day just let it be running itself, so that way me and her can either move or just do whatever we want to do, you know? Yeah, man, start working on them deadlifts so we can get it going.
Look, I just started doing it too.
Really?
I'm trying to get a bunch of different stuff in my program.
Yeah.
Like, I'll put like a machine thing.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to like some free weights.
Okay.
I'll like run some free weights for a couple of weeks.
Well, shit, I know you're talking about the squats. We got a belt squat too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So.
I like that.
But you'll see on the all right, man, it's good seeing y'all, bro. But you'll see on the page a bunch of the stuff that we we've been posting every day, pretty much like a piece of equipment at a time. So go check it out and see what we got and let me know. And I'll send you the really, let's go. We excited, man. We're trying to hopefully be like I want it to be a second home for people, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere people would look forward to going to, having an environment of just people. Like this is where I see most of my friends at. It's like to know that I can go there every day and see the homies, and we be training and like be around like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we're gonna like end up holding like seminars and stuff, like nutrition seminars. Obviously I bodybuild, so we'll be having like bodybuilding posing seminars and stuff. We're just trying to be different, man. We're trying to be different. So no, at all. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, exactly. So I'll hit you up, bro. What's up, man? Thank you, bro. I'll send you the prices in a little bit, all right? All right, we got some Schleg extensions now. I told y'all, we hustling. I ain't even gonna hide it no more in my bike. Let's go.
just be scared to.
You'd be scared of what?
I don't want to be like too. We're pretty decent.
Glad we're not cardio today. I look you want to do it, so I don't have to do it Sunday.
Because as soon as that happened, everybody kind of went like, you know.
I noticed that. Yeah, I was looking and I got
I gotta give it back, so it's bad.
yeah, here we go.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, if only they were like,
I know, right? It's like they should have it in for shit.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel all the time. I like to see how something is really that much.
Well, that's like the ones that, I don't know who does it, but we do like a small wreck. It's like,
It's like a kid who's in there.
I'm like, do y'all leave y'all stuff like this at your friend's house? You know, like,
Look, I do construction, so I see some like crazy things. So it's funny when like you go somewhere that's not really that bad, and like, I'm sorry for the mess, and I'm like, you don't know what it's like. I'm not. This is crazy compared to what I've seen. You know? Different strokes for different folks.
more city, y'all. Oh, serious, yeah. Like, because then you just don't know what's building up in your body. True. Flush all the bad stuff out and what your stuff out.
That really felt like changing oil.
But yeah, that's exactly what they said. But you know what they say? That's what leads to heart attacks.
Is what?
Leads to heart attacks and strokes. Really? Like having thicker blood. I was like, never looked at that.
And like girls with their periods, they release that blood, so like they're less prone to it than guys, because guys they literally don't have an out. So like,
I've never thought about it.
I was just always scared of it. I was like, hate bleeding. But like,
I
once
have
we got
the
it, I was
sense
like,
of like the changing the oil term or whatever,
Yeah.
but like I said, I've always been the mindset of you come to the gym, you gotta have you gotta get a good pump, you know, and you ain't got that blood to do it. It takes a week or two, whatever, to replenish. I'm not gonna get a pump when I go to the gym. You know what I'm saying?
It's
That kind of thing.
you actually get bored of it. It's like, 'cause now you got figure, like, if you're getting the pump now with thicker blood, it's taking longer to flush that into your
Like it's
bicep. But now when you got, it's like too thick bad and too thin is bad. It's got to be like that right amount for it to really drive in. It's like, really, that like, even for a while, I wasn't really doing vascular, like, talking about it. They did that crazy vascular.
Well, right now.
But the main thing I wasn't getting tired of that. I'm telling you, like, we would wake up after 9 hours, still we just kind of just dragging. It's like we literally would, like, I was a little slow at work, we would literally wake up, we watch the TV, pass out until 11, 12 o'clock before our next meeting. And we just like, so it's definitely, I recommend it. If you can just get past the,
Yeah, I'm not worried about that part. I mean, I've done it before. I can watch them do it or whatever. Now, I mean, to an extent, like towards the end, you got to start getting a little woozy or whatever.
once it starts getting out of you, it's like, yeah, you can't control that. You can instantly feel it. It's like when I drink the IV, or like the liquid IVs, I can feel it like go through my body and my insides are cooling off. I can literally feel like my body getting weaker as it's pulling through. I'm like, man, you kind of just feel like you got stabbed and you're just bleeding out. We technically are bleeding out. Yeah, exactly.
You did get stabbed. It is bleeding out.
You ain't lying. It's a little bit better than I should do it more. I think at least once or twice a week. But just once you like, I would recommend when you don't do it, it's like they even say, like, say, vitamin D is literally the same thing as low testosterone. They say low D is like,
Do you take vitamin D supplement? I take vitamin D again. There's actually several of them that I usually take just about every day. I got vitamin D, zinc is a good one. You ever heard of theanine? That's a good one. I got that one.
And magnesium. The magnesium and the zinc are the biggest ones that for me, like, I feel like I don't worry. Yeah, too. There's one other thing I like for pump is
A large.
I got so I just get that.
Arginine and the like the Korean, like the ginseng. It's spelled yeah, it's the energy. It's spelled ginseng or however you
That's like more like natural thing.
It is. It's like a anxiety suppressor type thing, just like a theanine. It does the same thing. It kind of helps. I'm not gonna say like nerves you out,
wonder if
because
it's like
you
you
can
get
barely feel it.
That's what it kind of is like it's just people can trust.
Right. Well, that's what that is too. It does that and help, and it's like a natural nitric oxide. It's like it does stuff. It's just like LR.
I'm not using that.
I'm sure.
Where do you order yours? Or you got some of
No, it's Walmart, Walgreens, whatever. It's the, I mean, you know,
dude, this I would take this back in over.
Arginine. So I think that helps a lot with pump too. You take that.
What do you feel more so with this? Like more just kind of focus?
guess they're two different things. Kind of, I'm sure they work a little bit separate. But you can, they say this, and I think the magnesium or something. One of, I'll have to look back up, but they complement each other. They talk about the one. Okay. Somebody told me about some other type of stuff. You take it individually, it only does this, but when they combine, it creates some other thing. I'm a big vitamin type person, so like medicine for this, and medicine for that. I mean, vitamin, there's a lot
You
of
ever heard
people
of
don't
blue
realize
herbs
that.
out here?
What is it?
Blue herbs. You would
That's
like
around
it.
here somewhere?
It's
Like
in,
get off of that deal, like says you do country, but they can ship it to you. I like going to the bank.
it's a cool setup.
At their house, and it's like, so now the house is there, but then like there's some like warehouse looking thing here, and they literally have a sign for the Goodmo PayPal, and everything is just an open studio.
It's open 24/7, like for like
It's like a
always.
trust type thing.
Yeah, and he grows and goes before, but when I tell you they have everything you could think of, like from
I start getting sick with these drops, like you know, your third starts to feel a little itchy. I'll take some drops at night, wake up in a food spot.
you get
Like,
bad.
I'll get like, I get like bad showers, like really slow drop. I take this morning, wake up in the day, pain. My family's been using it for years, and I thought I started getting it.
You get off the McNeil exit and you go that way.
It's a down
towards McNeil Steep Road.
It's like way.
I'm gonna see if I can look at that.
It's like 20 minutes off the exit. It's like
You way out there.
yeah.
I got that.
So for me, it's not too bad. So from here, it's like 24 minutes. Like if you got off, so that's what they realize. If you got off there, you really just pretty much take a right and just keep on the road to get to. I'll send you the name.
I know about where it's at. My brother-in-law, Shelby O'Connell, living over there. So I got you. I
I mean, there's a website too where it shows like everything that they have.
Yeah, and it's like
It was shit. Like we're talking about, they had a thing that got sent out. This is how you know they're good. The FDA got onto them and was like telling like they can't promote it a certain way.
they can't label it as like
When I say every person I know that uses it, I mean, we would use it religiously. I'm not a big pharmaceutical person. Like, if I can get something that's all natural,
Right.
and I like it because you can literally read the ingredients. You got a piece of mind on that, man. It's cool.
yeah, and it tells you like what it's good for. Like he's just gonna explain it.
Yeah, you can email like,
Oh, you can
issue.
email.
He'll tell you like, he'll recommend which product
Yeah.
to get for it. You know what I'm saying? So like,
He makes
I like
pretty
it, you know?
smart.
Yeah, no, he is for
He
sure.
makes toothpaste too. Like they have beauty creams, they have perfumes. Like they do. It's
Pretty much one-stop shop.
yeah, it's far. But they got. Yeah, they have everything. He gets bad mouth sores. And he has been doing that. They go away.
Like,
in your mouth or like finger blisters and stuff
like
like
in my mouth, but some of they're different sometimes. It's not like one ulcer or something. Like it'll literally be my whole mouth becomes one full ulcer. And it's gotten to a point where sometimes it would come to my lips, but then like it would be like it's kind of like have you ever seen like a bad road rash and then that slimy stuff comes back?
Oof.
That's what it would be. Like it would get so bad. Like say I fall asleep, but that slimy turns into that scab. So when I would wake up in the morning, that scab would reheal and literally everything. Oh my god, dude, it was horrible. Even to this day, they still can't tell me what it is. I've been to so many doctors, like, I mean, one is they're just like it's a, what do they call that? Autoimmune deficiency or something. But like, all right, what
They
type of
couldn't tell him
autoimmune?
what it was.
how can I fix it?
I know.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
I've literally been dealing with it since like my junior year in high school. My mom thought it was maybe like from the water fountains at school and stuff. Or then they start saying, well, but then they start saying, well, they drink a lot of orange juice and this and that. I'm like, no, I gotta like, get it when I'm depressed sometimes. I'm like, yo, my diet is so strict. I don't drink acidic stuff. Chicken, rice, brown turkey, and eggs. There's nothing. I can see if I was drinking orange juice all the time. I'm like, yeah, but that caused the acidity. Yeah, but it would get so bad because then it would lead into like strep throat and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. But when I get this stuff, like they would. There's a thing you get magnum mouthwash. You just gonna get the vitamin, but you have the prescription. But I'll get this stuff and gargle it, and a lot of it's made with like I think it's 90%
like all those.
alcohol, and it takes it out with the I swear by this stuff. And it's like, yeah. And so I'll send you the name of it so you have it again. But I said, just look up their website. You'll go through it. There's a billion freaking things. You know, it might not be something like you use for now.
Where did it grow all this?
Well, they live on it. They must live on a bunch of acres. Cause like they live on. When you pull up, it's like a big old property. Yeah. It's
And like it's a big old greenhouse that it's in. It's
I'm talking about
like you need to just
a lot of stuff.
Just go past through there. Check that out.
glass bottles, like it's also.
Pretty cool.
It's like backwoods, but it's legit. You know, like once we got up in there, I was like, damn, it's a nice little setup right here. And I just like the fact that you can go whenever you wanted. Like if I woke up at midnight and you feel like crap, yeah, you could literally drive over there. And I mean, he shipped it to us too, and I think it only took like a day or two to get to you because it's obviously just right here in town almost, you know? Yeah. So definitely check it out. I think you might see some stuff that you'd be interested in, man. Good talking with you, bro. We'll see you. All right, y'all. We're gonna do some, matter of fact, we're gonna do some dumbbell stiff legs. Be forgetting to do our stiff legs. We're probably gonna do stiff legs and some Bulgarian split squats or lunges. I don't really know 100% which one. I told you she was getting first. We're getting her first on.
Yeah, I just see the thing in
You in the center, what's that mean? First and second at the per qualifier. First. Ooh, wee. What's up, Chad? You hurt your knee?
Huh?
You hurt your knee? I seen you limping the other day, huh?
Dude, I'm always looking.
Really?
I'm hurt all the time. Yeah,
So it's
like,
the usual, huh?
yeah, it's just, I'm just getting older.
Okay.
I hurt all the time.
Like it depends on what's hurting out there.
Yeah. I got to be careful. I got to take things slow and I can ease into it.
one more say, y'all. The final countdown. Last one, y'all. I'm gonna do some posing and then we'll load up some equipment on the trailer. I already told you earlier they didn't respond back.
I didn't know if he had just talked to you.
Alright, last say, y'all. Let's finish it.
rocking and rolling. You looking different with the beard. I like it. Right, I like it though, man.
All right, that's it, y'all. We're about to head in and start loading up some equipment.